citizens, and welcome back. I am Dalkin Starbine, aka the Wolf Bard, coming to you live from the Starlight Tavern, high in the Dreamreach Isles above the Starspire Mountains of Melodium. It's Monday, and Monday means Shadow of the Tomb Raider. So let's get into it, shall we? Well, I hit the play button, but the, options thing it's supposed to... There we go. Wow, that took it a hot minute. Let's, make sure it hasn't reset everything on us. No. Good. Okay. Fantastic. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's get raiding some tombs. All right. I swear, I don't remember this normally taking this long. I don't know if there's something slowing down my computer or what. Okay. Seems to be as chunky as normal. Just still chunkier than I'd love, but, you know, whatever, I guess. See, normally I try to make sure I get, like, my skill points and stuff spent at... Yeah. Why is it giving me the exclamation point? Is there something unlocked now that... Oh, hear this. Oh, probably because I just got it, so it was, like, to remind me. That's cool. Okay. And then we were doing, explore the local mysteries. Investigate the cemetery. That is currently off the things. Okay.
Shh. You hear that?
I don't hear anything.
Exactly. She must be close.
She?
The Empress Jaguar. As soon as she shows up, every other animal shuts up. No need to attract her attention, right?
Right. Shouldn't we be quiet too, then?
Ah, good. Empress Jaguar. Cool. See if I can plug it full of holes. Actually, I'd rather just not fight it at all, but... if I'm gonna have to, because these are all like that way. Okay. Yeah, there's a survival cache over there, and there's like... okay, yeah... fine, okay, we'll fight the Empress Jaguar. Our main objective is actually that way. It looks like I have to go, like... I don't think I can go... can... I guess I can go across it. Okay. That's fine. Oh wait, did I already fight that Empress Jaguar? I don't know, maybe I did. Definitely didn't open this before. Gimme. An old tome!
This leather-bound volume of prayers seems to be from the late 16th century. It's in remarkable condition.
Dang. Okay, well I definitely haven't been this way yet. So we're gonna fight this Empress Jaguar. Okay. We're gonna fight this Empress Jaguar.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Over there. Okay. There's one way to get across. Maybe the only way to get across. I don't know, but it's a way, so we're taking it. Hello. Okay. I can hear it. Oh, okay. Get remotely close to it and I get magnetized into it. Got it. Ow! Ow! Jeez, that took a lot of bullets from my big, does tons of damage gun. And I think it's still not... okay, yeah, because it's not lootable. So, where did it go then? The music went away. Like, literally the entire reason I got here was to get the Empress Jaguar hide from it. I really feel great about hunting this Empress Jaguar if I'm not gonna actually get the resources from it. I don't want to just kill animals willy-nilly for no reason. think that was useful because it actually blinded, I think, the Jaguar. It has some kind of special effect like that. Sorry, I did not get you with a clean one shot, but at least your suffering is not for long. That got me some regular hides, which I also needed. Cloth is good. Where did you go? I saw you. Does that only highlight the Jaguars and not... Okay, yeah. Okay, it does highlight you. I missed the heart. Did it go over here? No. There's a challenge tomb over here though, so I'll do that and I'll get the extra skill and stuff. One moment. Go. Get us some mapification. Gives us all the stuff that's in there. Sick. And also this.
St. John was the last of Jesus' apostles to die, and the only one whose life didn't end in martyrdom or suicide. As a writer of 5 books of the New Testament, he's the patron saint of theologians and scholars. Because of his long life, he was able to take on several students who continued his teachings after he died, establishing a line of religious study that remains unbroken to this day.
Dang. I didn't investigate that more closely. It's just highlighted when it's full. There we are.
St. John was the last of Jesus' apostles to die, and the only one whose life didn't end in martyrdom or suicide. As a writer of 5 books of the New Testament, he's the patron saint of theologians and scholars. Because of his long life, he was able to take on several students who continued his teachings after he died, establishing a line of religious study that remains unbroken to this day.
Nope, nothing from zooming in on any part of it. Usually, if it does have something, it will say, like, zoom in to find out more.
Rumors have long persisted of monsters, for lack of a better term, in the area surrounding the mission of St. John. The locals refuse to discuss these sightings. They grow sullen when they are mentioned and usually scurry off and hide in their homes. However, it is my fervent belief, once we have converted the populace, they will see these monsters as nothing but superstitions, shadows that disappear in the Lord's light.
Girls will be subscribed for 3 whole months. I should set the resub thing to, like, read out the text. And thanks for the resub, Eve.
Come see what I have to trade.
Oh. Okay, hi, hello. Well, that explains where that music was coming from.
How can I help
Hi,
you,
hello.
Lara? What are you looking for?
All rifles. Sure.
Good deal.
Lockpick. Yeah.
Enjoy it.
Fear arrows. I'm already full on those. I am out of venom and dart poison. Go ahead and
Good
get 8
deal.
of those. And 8 of those.
Thank you. Good. Come find me if you need anything else.
Just because I have extra dosh, so I can afford to get extra things to make sure that I am prepared, stocked up, all that fun jazz. Now we make our way into the tomb of sorts. Okay. Ow. Wasn't exactly what I was aiming to do, but I didn't die, so I guess it works. A lot of bones and skulls and stuff.
These are 2 legendary trees which complement one another. The Chechen tree secretes a substance which is poisonous upon contact, and the nectar of the Chaka tree can neutralize that poison before it results in serious burns. The fascinating thing about these trees is that they always grow very near to each other. According to legend, 2 brothers, warrior princes, fought a battle to the death over the love of a woman and died in each other's arms. They begged the gods for forgiveness, and it was granted. Kinich, the kind one, was reborn as a benevolent Chaka tree, while Tazik, the hate-filled one, was reborn as the poisonous Chechen tree.
Huh. Neat. Just get that nice and lit up and stuff. I don't remember what this one does. Why was I even selected on that bow? Okay, well, I think I like this bow better. The suppressed shotgun! Oh, good. It's one of these. Because of course it is.
Sounds like trouble.
Yeah, it does. What I need is a thing that'll let me hold more shotgun shells. Yay. Yes! In case I was a little bit low on arrows, I suppose. There we go.
Ugh, smells like rotten eggs. Sulfur.
Can I... Honestly did not seem like the smartest idea in the world, because, yeah, I didn't know how much of that gas was there, how much, you know, what else it was going to explode, like... There's a lot of ways that could have gone wrong, you know? Sure, okay. That's definitely how that works. Saw one.
The Yashil are here as well.
Yeah, what do you think you've been hearing this entire time, Lara? Fucking bats? I have news for you. It's not fucking bats. Okay, so I guess that's the way out. Okay. Okay. Do I try to jump that? Or is there a smarter way around? It does not seem like there's a smarter way around. Oh, well, there's that document. Okay, well, we'll die or we won't. Nope. Maybe if I try to grapple to that ledge.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
Apparently that stuff respawns, but I still have what I picked up from it. That looks vaguely white, but I don't think it's supposed to. Am I supposed to like blow one of these out or something? I don't think so. Can't climb up that way. Okay. Yeah. Nope. Yeah, I don't know. I think that rope's too thick. I don't think I'm gonna be able to shoot that down. I'm not seeing like what, just a ledge here. Yeah. Am I supposed to go around the other way? Somehow? I feel like... This doesn't seem like the kind of game that just gives you a vista like this that you then have to double back from. Usually they don't do that. Guess I could try blowing that up. Ah. Okay, okay. Got it. Go on just about everything. I'd remember to use those, that was a bug. Can I... Nope. I think those might explode, so I don't want to necessarily blow those up yet. Because I'm almost certainly gonna have to fight the Yashil, or... I forget what the word was.
The
She
Maya
just
Tree
used
of
it.
Life, also known as Yashe, plants its roots in the underworld and then passes through our world as its branches extend all the way into paradise. Lurking somewhere inside the world tree is Itsamye, a bird god who is said to know all the secrets of the 3 planes of existence through which the world tree grows.
That's a thing. Ah! Get hacked. I didn't even explode that pot after all that. Okay. Okay.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Roll up on all the stuffs. I guess I might have been able to get more. I probably would have been able to get more stuff off of them.
Shit!
Jeebus. Did I miss that document, though? Did I get it?
From its roots in the underworld, sheltering bats, it grows straight and true. Its trunk holds the realm of men fast, and its branches spread its white leaves across the night sky.
Neat. Okay, I did get the document. Okay. There.
This seems to be some kind of primitive sculpture of a human.
Neat. Ow! Where are you? There you are. Get hacked. Pull up on anything I might need. Okay.
It's not far now. Just have to get up there.
Yeah, get hacked. Give me more artifacts.
This seems to be some kind of primitive sculpture of a human.
Okay. A lot of primitive dolls, I guess.
Oh shit!
Oh, hi.
All full up. Can't carry anymore.
Heck off. Downright empty. Still full up on everything? No. Fantastic. Okay. It's still too close. Ah. That's a dead, relatively modern dress, dude. Gimme. Fantastic. Oh, wait, what? Which way am I going? Attach this to. No freaking clue. Okay, that has a thing I crank. Can I crank it shut? No. In fact, I might have already cranked it open. Fire arrows when used up stick because he used up arrows. I'm not really sure what my actual aim here is. Not want to roll on it. I don't want to roll off of it. So I got down here and some dudes spawned. Not really sure what the function of that coming down here is. Am I supposed to have all of those burned up at the same time? Oh, maybe the whole point was to get that tilted up the way it is now. That would make sense. Because now I can just do this. Okay. House boom. Kinish, I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm sorry. Health is instantly restored once when near death in battle. Refreshes between encounters. Neat. I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, I got all the stuff in there. Full of jade. Hey, I'll be right back. I need to take a quick bathroom break. I'm back! Sorry about the wait. Your Twitch phone app didn't tell you the stream had started until 43 minutes past the hour. Got here at 20 past. 24 minutes later, like, hey dummy, your friend is streaming. Yeah, it's funny how apps will do that. All right, let's see here. Alright, and then this was the way out. I remember this! Give me the stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes it seems like it's an app thing, and sometimes it seems like it's a consequence of the phone trying to save power by managing how active certain apps are. Like if they're just doing stuff in the background, it'll be like, well, I don't want you to do stuff in the background. You're eating up power, and so then they don't do stuff in the background, like, you know, checking to see if your favorite streamers are online. So you have to manually tell it, hey, stop that. I actually want it to do stuff in the background. I don't know if that's the case here, but it is something I've run into. Time to break out of here! Here's our campfire. For a whopping 1 skill point. Okay. I remember, see, do I have the actual, like, endurance mixture now? That's something I need to check for. But that's not what I want to do. There we go. I don't think it's gonna be a high damage bow no matter what I do. Six guy. So that's where we came out of. This is how we got in. This is how we want to be. There we go. That's what I was aiming to do the first time, and then it yeeted me out to the side for no apparent reason. Not like I was pointing my stick off that way. A lot of loose wax. Oh, they left. Huh. Okay. So, like, we did something to that jaguar. I don't know if it's gonna be back or not. It is putting me into, like, sneak mode. Part of something. Looks like a deer. Yeah. There we go. Part of something else. Oh, dead capybara. Another dir. Yeah, I feel like if the jaguar was still around, it would be up here, because this is kind of where it was hanging out last time. It doesn't seem to be hanging out anymore. Yeah.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
It tried to escape, like, back in here. It must have died, like, at the same time that its script is, like, having it poof so it could, like, go around. Or something? I don't know. But I think it glitched and it's just gone now. And all this stuff out here reset too, so... Really? You're not? Fine. Doesn't matter which way I attach the rope, it wants me to face that way, which means I can't use the rope ascender to come down here. Give me the stuff. Hello. That's way over, but well, I guess it's not that far away. It is on that other side. At least I can use the extender to go that way. What do you think? Will we survive that drop? No. Hi. Just gives me feathers. Something tells me these are not very good at staying alive in the face of predatory presence. Look at this relic, but I don't want to fight any looks.
Someone decided this depiction of Christ's death needed a little sprucing up.
Yeah, see, this one is examine to find hidden information one. And so you guys zoom in on something and
It's amazing how the beliefs of disparate cultures can become intertwined over time.
yeah, kind of neat. Yeah, obviously this is like, yeah, I don't know. Maybe stuff like that really exists. But I think that particular one is supposed to be just like a made-up example. Explode that.
All full up. Can't carry anymore.
I forget how to make that, like, detonate. Definitely, they're definitely waiting to explode. Alright, I'm gonna have to look this up because I forgot how that works. Oh, right. It's not it's a Lurero. There we go. Not that it gave me much. What's up, my dude?
Any leads at the cemetery?
Leads at the cemetery. Is that from... Yeah, okay. So I'm doing a mission for him, but the main mission is on the way to the optional one, so... Okay. Maybe I can get around it. Maybe.
Be careful if you go out to the graveyard, miss. A witch lives there. She likes to turn people into frogs.
I'll be sure to watch myself.
One lady upset the witch, and then the witch made her disappear.
Dang.
Hard work is good for the soul. The sect has been maintaining this mission through hard work for over 400 years. Ángel de la Cruz and Truilos Serrano arrived here back then and immediately set to work. Their philosophy of labor being the only true way to get closer to God is one we still follow, even now.
Where's that document?
This Spanish document is fascinating. It tells the story of several natural disasters which struck this area. A flood, a fire caused by lightning, and a severe volcanic tremor. In each instance, buildings on this site were badly damaged, requiring considerable rebuilding.
Have you come to the mission seeking salvation or its secrets?
I'm not sure. A little of both, maybe.
Ah, to wait for life to unfold before you is a luxury of the young. I was like that once, drifting along.
Is that how you came here?
Huh? Oh, in a way. In a way. Can I offer you a small piece of advice? Make a choice before it's made for you. Ah, enough of my meddling. Are you looking to trade? Good deal. I'm sure you will be satisfied.
Okay, let's see. Goes to Wasp 11. I'm not sure if I use that one even. Narrow shot to mimic shotgun slug. Sure, I guess.
Good deal.
Shell holder. Large shell holder. Okay, I have to buy this one first.
I'm sure you will be satisfied.
And then I can buy this one.
That's a good deal
Okay.
for both of us.
Now I can hold more shotgun shells. Feel like, yeah, I want more pistol ammo
I'm sure
as
you will be
well.
satisfied.
desperately need the rifle ammo pouch. I did want it.
Good deal. I'm sure you will be satisfied. That's a good deal for both of us. I'm sure you will be satisfied.
Oh, but she's not selling the regular rifle ammo pouch. Okay. That's fine,
Pleasure
it's
doing
whatever. I'll
business
get
with you,
20
friend.
more jade and gold ore, it seems like, so.
My father brought us here when I was just a boy.
For a holiday.
Research. He studied Incan stone monuments. I guess it was more of a hobby. He had no formal education.
He sounds like an interesting man.
He was.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ah, it's fine. It's fine. I thought I'd come back here after he died. Maybe see if I could finish what he started.
I know how you feel.
But then I just ended up staying. There's something about this place that draws people and keeps them here.
Well, let's yeet over to that monolith and see what's going on. Probably just going to reveal more locations of stuff. Prohibido El Paso. Which I suppose probably means, do not enter. Or close enough to that. That's one way to get up there. Hey, sup?
Did you see that? It was a condor. Magnificent birds.
I must have missed it.
Some people around here think they're a good omen, but they're just birds.
People like to think good things will happen.
And that's fine, as long as they don't put all their hopes in it.
Yay, condor. Oh, okay, so that's how I get up and get this and stuff. Oh, it's the faster way to get over here from there. That's gonna be this. Scroll!
The ink is badly faded. It's difficult to make anything out. Savage, outrageous, betrayal. And this isn't parchment paper. It's thicker. Animal hide or human, maybe.
Yeah, let's not think about that. There's another one over here. Hello. You stay over there, and I'll stay over here. Okay? Alright. We good? Are we cool? Alright. Okay. You vibe, I'll vibe, we'll all vibe separately. Because I don't want to kill any wolves. Okay. Leaving the wolves. Leaving the condor through the wolves. Where was that? I feel like that's at the end of the higher path. Or hopefully there are not even more wolves. Hopefully wolves are just in that one cave and nowhere else. Slidey. Okay, so there's no way to get up there from here. Is there a way to get down there, or get up there from down below? Do I have to go all the way around? I just missed it because I was being sketchy around the wolves. Yeah, you chill. We're good, fam. That might be the only way to get in there is through the cave. Kinda heard a tower. Can't seem to get in there from here. Well, if the only way to get in there is through the cave, I'm not doing it, cause I ain't killing the wolves. The wolves can just be.
This describes something nearby. I swim with a turtle, seen only by those who let fear fall away.
Okay. So it's in the lake, I guess. Fishes in here. What are gonna eat me? Does that suck? Swim with the turtle, seen only by those who let fear fall away. Kind of cave thing over here. there's a treasure chest. Oh, I have to hold it, okay.
This pendant is decorated in the Incan tradition, but the effigy clearly appears to be an Aztec warrior. That shouldn't be possible. Several hundreds have renounced their pagan beliefs and turned to the teaching of Catholicism. Our work here is different. The heathens must learn the language and then the teachings. Most are not receptive, but only come looking for conversion to the true Lord from fear of what might happen to them if they do not. No matter, all paths lead to God's light. In the evenings, I rest easily, comforted by the conviction we will save these poor lost souls. Excerpt from the journal of Beltran, Ordinius Praedicatorum.
Dang. Still haven't found this turtle thing from Monarchs. Only by those who appear far away. Challenge tomb nearby. Oh, that... What? No, that's a new one. Okay. I don't know if the challenge tomb is what we were supposed to find there. Worst case, I guess we finish it. And
Oh God, what is that smell?
What I was looking for here in the first place. Oh God, what is that smell? Indeed. I should have bought more ammo for my shotgun. Oh well. Fairly modern looking crate. That one looks okay. Is that red fungus? Looks like it. Oh, that's an eel. Hopefully it didn't see me. Okay, well, it's not well enough to get to me before I can get out. Come on. There we go. That looks like a turtle, kind of. It's more of a face. It's a face. Like a skull. Yeah.
This Maya god is very dark brown, almost black, with black-rimmed eyes and facial features that seem to be melting at their extremities. This can only be Exua. He's the patron god of the cacao bean, which accounts for his coloring. Also, because ancient Mesoamericans used those beans as currency, Exua became by extension a god of merchants and of trade. Interestingly, when he first appeared in the lore, he was a god of conflict.
Interesting, interesting. The Cocoa God. million miles an hour there. Yeah, like that. What the heck? There's some weird physics going on here, man. Nope. Excuse me. Let me out! Yeah, there's some weird, like, directional scripting or something going on over here. I'm not really sure what it is, but it keeps sucking me in towards the skull. And if I flip around it just right, it yeets me into infinity. Or at least until I hit another wall.
Is this supposed to be one of the beheaded gods of the underworld?
Okay. Oh, that explains why it was rushing me towards the skull. Okay. It fucked up the sound cues there a little bit. This looks like piranhas. I don't like that. I don't want to get ate by piranhas. Maybe it was just to draw my attention to that crack so I would know it was there. Then again, mayhap it is both. Okay, okay. There we go.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Blood Basin Base Camp. We now have two skill points. A lot of the things I want require 3 skill points. That only requires 1. I think that's actually worth getting now. I could have gotten that before, but I didn't think that that one was only 1 skill point. I actually thought it was 2. Interesting setup here.
This is incredible.
Neat. It's the bigness. Go ahead and cut this loose. Ah! Ah, no! piranhas found me! At least I found... No. I hate this! No! Great. I have to, like, push these around while dealing with the piranhas.
Pulling won't keep the gate open.
I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Oh my god, there's so many. I don't wanna. I guess I should have figured that those were in fact piranhas from the dead bodies in the water, but I guess I would have thought that they would have been, you know, like skeletons by now, I guess. I don't know how thoroughly actual piranhas strip corpses, but I seem to recall learning that it was pretty thoroughly. That wasn't just like a complete exaggeration from cartoons. Okay, well, cut that one. Okay. That gets me up here. Okay. That's progress. Maybe the corpses aren't yummy. Okay, now it's turning the water wheel.
I don't have enough space for that.
Confuse me? Feathers were way closer than the wood, thank you. Okay, but how do I get that turning? How far does this even go? Oh, interesting, interesting. Okay. Oh, I see. It just spins in place. But that's how I get that attack coming back. Okay. Cool. Cool. Ah, fuck you, piranhas. Get hacked. I guess I could just leave that out. Oh, good. No, because now I need to turn it back so that it will turn the wheel. Oh, and then it's gonna snap those in it.
The rope can't support the strain. Damn it.
First, do I need to really leave it on there once it's open? Or is it gonna stay once it's open? Or do I need to find something else to attach it to? First, we'll see. We can just...
There. Got it to stay open.
Okay, and now I can bring the water back down. Less water means less of the piranhas I have to deal with. Potentially. Surprising number of support email requests. Well, I hope they are promptly and effectively responded to. Speaking as someone who has been on both sides of that exchange,
It's
kind of a sucky process all
a
around.
Maya version of a gnome or leprechaun. They're about as high as an adult's knee and wear traditional Maya clothing. They are created whenever a farmer builds a little house on his property for them, after which they'll help the corn grow for a period of 7 years, making it rain and chasing off predators. They're usually invisible, and in spite of their benefit to the land, they like to play tricks on or frighten humans. Don't call one by name, or you'll summon it from its home, and it won't be happy with you.
Ah, interesting. But anyway, and it's often because the people who instate the way that the customer service process works, often don't know or don't care how smooth that process actually is for people on the, for the people actually dealing with it. So they'll make it inordinately, needlessly difficult in all sorts of ways. And it sucks being customer service agent, it sucks being the customer. That's good at least. I really, really, really fucking hate, how disconnected those people tend to be. The people actually in charge of making the process what it is are so far disconnected from the process. And I feel like that's a fundamental failing in the, structure. The system.
Now to get out of this horrid
Those arrows do
smelling
more
place.
damage against armored enemies. Oh. I mean, I'm gonna be able to, like, headshot helmeted people. Is that great? Yes, yes, that's what I'm saying. Customer support people actually want to help you. Like, they actually want to make your day better and get you what you need. And almost always, when they aren't doing that, it's because someone else kept them from being able to. And they are just as frustrated as you when they can't do anything about that.
I should be close now.
Close to what? What am I close to? So that's up. This is also up. That's that way. Why is it? What? The map doesn't say that's that way. Why does that? Alright. We're just gonna go up, because we can't go back anyway, so. We're gonna go up, and we're gonna see where that takes us. This is like how I got in. Yeah. To get out, I want to go the other way. Now it's the fucking heel. Goddamn deals. So I was looking for like a turtle or something here, I guess. Dying man's
Didn't
last
think
words.
these places would be trapped. Caught a spear through the abdomen. Hurts to breathe. Pray for me.
Yeah, that was up there. This is... Okay, this is where I just came from, so I want to go this way. Hey, Syl, thanks for the resub! Good to see you. Actually trying to sprint through the water. But it's also the make arrows button contextually, which is mildly annoying. Okay, so this said, I swim with a turtle, seen only by those who let fear fall away. Yeah, it's Lara Croft Swims in Dirty Water Simulator, Piranha Edition. That's pretty realistic, I guess. I don't know, it, doesn't really seem to get me the same way as it gets you. Seen only by those who let fear fall away. Is it, do I have to jump off of something to see it? I don't know. I don't know, fam. I've been in here. I don't really do swim team exactly. Yeah, I used to swim for the heck of it. I'd like to start doing it more again. Okay, well. Alright.
I don't have
That was
enough
probably a
space
bug
for
or
that.
something. Or a spider. Just, maybe we'll harvest that now, which is cool. Seeing freaking turtle anywhere. Something that looks even vaguely like a turtle. Swim with a turtle seen only by those who let fear fall away. I wanted to do some swimming at the pool at our old apartment complex. But, that didn't happen. B is the endurance one. I don't remember to use that more often when I'm in combat. Okay, well, map updated, secrets revealed. The crypt, way the fuck over there. Yeah, imagine having to custom order anything in a world where custom order just isn't so common anymore. Sucks. Unless you're rich AF. I feel like this is going into the wrong... This is going away from the lake. whatever you want to call it. $50. That sounds like a lot, even for like it just sounds like a lot in general. All right. Well, I don't know where that turtle is, so I'm just gonna go back to that site quest, I think. Really? Wait a second. Oh, that's just... I thought there was like a nook or something in here, but just sunlight coming down from there. That's dumb. Okay. Mission gate. Base camp. Still just have one skill point. How much stuff do I have to upgrade that other bow? Tons of that. Enough of those, anyway. So it's got better everything else, but it's got way less good damage. And damage is what I like to focus on, so. I can cut down these Spanish flags. They don't seem interested in removing them, though, so, you know, whatevs. Yo, what up?
How are things? I have all kinds of stuff.
I still need to have a regular size. But what I can do is I can buy more shotgun shells.
That's a good deal for both of us. Pleasure doing business with you, friend.
Good deal for both of us, she says. Oh, it costs like most of my money. But I'm full up on shotgun shells now, so I guess I can't complain too much. Alright, I guess we're doing some story here, probably. Probably gonna get caught up in a cutscene here. Oh, well, yeah, I mean, Lara in general is far more clean than she ought to be. The only reason she even looks this dirty is because I'm wearing the jaguar hide stuff, and that isn't even dirty, it's just, like, crude. But it's actually clean. It does have a dirty look for when it's muddy and stuff. But it's actually, like, you can see, there's no dirt on it. It is flawless. She does, though. I mean, it's more of an overshirt than a cape, but yeah. Or drape. Yeah. It might be a regular drape. It's hard to tell with the straps, like, cinching it down. But it might just be a drape. Anyways, yes, she does look good in it. I like the boots, too. I mean, they're more like covers, but... Shin wraps? But yeah, if I swap to another outfit here, like, yeah. Here, see? She's perfectly clean. Or this one. Perfectly clean. This one. Perfectly clean. Perfectly clean. Okay, so that's, you know, one of the OG game ones, but yeah. Clean. 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 I guess that one's kind of dirty. That one's kind of hard to tell. Clean. What is that? Like... Oh, it's a Trinity... It's an old Trinity uniform. Okay. That's what would have... Like, that's what the folks from Trinity who are here in, like, the 1600s would have been wearing. That's cool. There we go. There we go. Fantastic. Captured here. Here we are.
So there's a crypt around here somewhere?
A secret crypt.
Why secret? If Lopez is involved, there's bound to be a trick.
That's a solid theory. What about you? Did you find anything?
I got a pamphlet. 7 Steps Closer to God.
Who knows? Maybe it'll help. Strange there are only 7 stations. This must be based on an older tradition. Jesus takes up the cross, falls the first time, meets his mother. Then Veronica wipes his face before he falls the second time. Then he is crucified and finally entombed.
Okay, I see how it's read. Picks up the cross, falls the first time, meets his mother. Veronica wipes his face before he falls the second time. Then he's crucified and entombed.
Go ahead. I'll be around.
It kind of is.
Someone once said if you really want to learn about a town, you have to visit their graveyards. I don't know why. One is the same as the next. Some might be a little more orderly, with neat rows, or they're like this one, where it feels more natural and unplanned.
I don't care about Trish. I care about respect for the dead.
Watch out! She's going to cast a spell on us!
A slave collar!
These collars were used abroad the Nostromo, likely ferrying the captured indigenous people back to Spain to be sold as slaves.
Dang.
I wonder how it ended up here.
Yo, what up? Yo, what up?
Calling me a witch? Huh. Imagine.
I'm sorry?
I'm a herbalist, a shamefully unrecognized branch of medical science. And that child's grandmother was a dowser. The things people ignore that are right in front of their noses.
Some people are afraid to believe in what they can't understand.
Ha! You sound like Issa.
Isabella, the archaeologist. You know her.
A smart girl, a good researcher, and unafraid to admit there are things she doesn't know. She's the one who broke the cross, by climbing on it. I don't know what was in her head. I tried to stop her, but she was very upset about something, angry and full of grief at the same time.
Do you know where she is now? I'm looking for her.
I don't know. After the cross broke, she ran away, but I didn't see which direction. In the state she was in, I knew better than to try to interfere with her. I'm sorry.
That's all right. You've given me more information than I had. Do you need some help with this cross?
I do. But first we have to get those children out of the way. It isn't safe for them to be running around while we work. That blind trickster filled their heads with tales of treasure, and they think I mean to steal it.
I'll talk to them.
Hey, get away from here. It's our treasure.
It's getting quite late. How about postponing the hunt until tomorrow?
No, we're not leaving till we find it. We'll sleep here if we have to.
Oh, I hope it doesn't come to that. Is there anything I can do to help?
No, we told you. You're not getting our treasure. Manu said if we find it, we can keep it.
That's a shame. The sisters told me you were very good at sharing, and I do know a lot about treasure hunting.
You know the sisters? She could tell on us.
I won't tell if you won't tell. I have a secret too. I'm the brave adventurer Lara Croft.
Whoa.
Whoa. We won't tell. You can help us. If you find the treasure, we'll split it, even.
You've got a deal. What do you need?
Manu told us we need to solve a riddle to find the treasure. Are you any good at riddles?
I'm an expert. Let's hear it.
I want you to take my supply. I'm nourished when the heavens cry. If I get sick, a village dies.
Who am I?
That sounds like crops. Farmland. Sorry.
You figure out the riddle yet?
Hijo de nuestra amada Virgen, cuánto deseo que mis hijos y yo podamos parecernos a ti en pureza de corazón, en el amor por Jesús y en devoción hacia su Madre María, en ti ponemos nuestra esperanza.
Go ahead.
Just talk to
I'll be
her
right
again.
You must do something to get those children out from underfoot.
Someone once said if you really want to learn about a town, you have to visit their graveyards. I don't know why.
So is in the graveyard, I guess. Okay. Oh, the well.
There's something there. Looks like there's something here. Fool's gold and costume jewelry. But the kids will love it.
So did you find anything?
I sure did. Look at this.
We're rich. Hold on, hold on. We said everyone gets an equal share, so...
Oh no, I couldn't possibly accept any of your treasure.
You mean it?
Absolutely.
I knew it right away when I saw you. I said there's a real hero.
Please, please, it was nothing. I only did what any reasonable person would do.
We're
Thanks
rich.
for finding the treasure. We're going to show it to Manu.
I don't know how you got Diego and the rest of those kids out of the way, but I'm glad you did. Now we can get to work.
Where should we start?
Over this way. Thank you for your help, and I hope you find Isa. I'm worried about her. I wish I knew why Isabella was trying to climb the cross. Maybe something about the cross can show you where Isa went.
There's an inscription. Look through me to find the way.
I was wondering why it had that big old hole in it. Follow the path of crosses. Okay.
There's the next cross.
Okay. Give me the stuff. Give me the stuff. Give me the
I
stuff.
can see another.
Okay, so it wants me to go this way. And then this way. Real challenge objects.
I can see another.
Give me the stuff. Nice. Oh, it goes over there. We're going into the wolf den.
There's the next cross.
Okay. Yeah, you stay
Looks
over
like there's
there.
something here.
You're fine over there. I'm fine over here. Let's just chill.
Wait, I can push this.
Hey.
Got it. Hello?
Opens up this thing. Okay.
When I first laid eyes on Angel de la Cruz, I knew I met a man of worth. When he spoke, my heart shook. Its tremors vibrated for days after his first sermon. That evening, God himself told me to set out to prove I was the chosen one. I left the next morning, seeking to prove my worth.
That also made me think of Badger, so I'm glad that we're at least on the same page there, so. I mean, I assumed that Syl was correct about it being a Deep Rock Galactic reference, but I haven't played Deep Rock Galactic, so yeah, Badger is where my brain went.
Isabella! Are you in here?
Isabella!
Isabella!
Hello? Hey, she's alive, the tasty. Point of interest revealed. She looks injured.
Oh, thank God.
Let me grab some of this stuff here. Okay.
Oh, at last, somebody found me.
There you are.
Yes. Who are you?
Guillermo sent me to find you. He's worried about you.
Poor Guillermo. He's probably killing himself with guilt, too. I guess we were both right. There was a hidden crypt, and I did have an idealized view of what it would be like.
How did you injure yourself?
I was on a rope when the tremor hit. The shaking threw me into the walls, the rope snapped, and I hit the water badly. I think my ankle's broken.
In order to get you out, I'll have to go back for help. It'll take several people. What's so funny?
Can one of those people be Sarah? I'd love to see the look on her face when she has to admit that one of Manu's fantastic stories turned out to be true.
Lamau.
I'll suggest it to Guillermo. Now, I don't think I can get out the way I came in, so I'm gonna have to look for another way out. I'll be right back.
And I'll be right here.
more skill point. Vestige, Cantu's Gilded Vest. Preferred outfit, Cantu, an affluent hunter, something, something. Crafting, maybe? Oh, that's just resources. Fine then, heck you, mate. Ah, so we can crawl under there. Okay. Pair of socks that are fall themed. They're covered in mushrooms, and on the sole, there's a single snake. That's fantastic. Woohoo! Spicy.
In preparation for the ultimate test, I have begun to explore the crypts and tombs found near the mission. They are challenging and dangerous, and I am slowly improving. My reflexes are quicker, I'm getting stronger, and I dare say my eyesight in the dark is improving. I know there are others trying to prove their worth to Brother de la Cruz, but they will not best me. Okay. Nice. I was not worthy. Forgive me for my hubris.
Hello.
Lara, was that you?
It was me. Don't worry. I don't have enough space for that. I have returned from my training. However, Brother de la Cruz has disappeared. The Sisters of the Mission have no idea where he went. No matter. I will wait for him to return. My heart is pure. My head is clear. I am ready for the trials, and I will prove to him I am the chosen one. I must be on the right path. The air is getting fresher.
Don't tease me. I've spent the night in a crypt.
tease me. I've spent the night in a crypt. Okay, cool. Nice.
Isabella, I see daylight. You'll be out of here in no time.
You're amazing. Thank you so much.
There really ain't an easy way out of here. Return to Guillermo. Let him know I found Isabella. Okay, Woofs. You're fine, I'm fine, we're all fine, okay? Wait. You're not there anymore. Okay. I'll take advantage of this, disappearing act. I got some golden stuffs. I didn't have to kill any wolves to do it. 10 out of 10. Yeah, he's down here. This guy. Yo, what up?
Please tell me Isabella's okay.
She is, but she's hurt her ankle, so we'll have to go back and get her.
No. I could not stand to inconvenience you any further. And besides, Sarah tells me you have something important of your own to do. Please, let Isa's friends take care of her from here.
You'll need a couple of people and a lot of rope to get her out.
I'll round them up right away. Where is she exactly?
Take the main road across the river, then follow the crosses.
Wait, the crosses? Did she find something?
She found the crypt Manu told her about.
She did? That's wonderful. Oh, I'm so happy for her. I should have gone with her, and I feel terrible about her ankle. But despite that, this is the adventure Isa's always dreamed of.
She also suggested that maybe Sarah could be a member of her rescue party.
Oh, that's a great idea. I'll make sure of it. And speaking of Manu and his crazy stories, if you're looking for something hidden around here, you should probably talk to him. He worked for Isa. He's usually hoarding coal around the mission. And thank you again for finding Isabella. I don't know what I would have done if...
Just make sure she gets back safe.
Talk to Manu. Manu.
Even Maya rules.
You must be Manu.
Who's that? Who's there?
She's the one who found the treasure.
Is that right, Diego? Well, what can I do for you?
I overheard you telling the children about Maya ruins.
Finally, someone who pays attention.
Well, you were right about the crosses. Isabella followed them to a hidden crypt.
Ha! I knew it! No one ever listens to old Manu, but I was right.
So you were. And I bet you're telling the truth about those Maya ruins.
I recognize something in your voice. The thrill of discovery, of finding something someplace unseen for hundreds or even thousands of years.
There is something thrilling about that, isn't there?
A little bit.
There's no feeling like it. The taste of stale, dusty air still gets my heart racing. These modern people, these so-called realists, they close themselves off from such wondrous possibilities. They can't even imagine some of the things I've seen. That I would give anything to see again one last time.
Perhaps I could be your eyes, your witness of those Maya ruins.
You could at that, yes.
Do you remember where the ruins were?
Now, where were they? I remember a pool fed by 3 waterfalls. I wish I could give you better directions, but it's been so many years.
I should be able to find it. And when I do, I'll come back and tell you all about it.
Oh, if you could do that for me. Touch that history. I would be so...
Say no more, Manu. I'll find it.
Hello.
Me disculpo, señorita.
Examine the steel. Oh. That's the tomb that I already went to.
I hope you've shined up those dancing shoes, Manu. I found the ruin. It was Maya, an ancient aqueduct. It was wonderful, just as you'd imagined.
I knew you would. Now, tell me everything.
The ruins had flooded because of the earthquake. I swam through tunnels teeming with peril.
Go on.
I found a vast cavern and a stone tower with massive heads carved into its sides.
The Lords of Xibalba, right? Incredible. What else?
It must have been an aqueduct of some kind. And you'll never believe this. Most of the machinery is still functional. Water wheels 3 men high turned as smoothly as the day they were built. It was amazing to see, Manu. To be so close to all that history where no one has set foot in hundreds of years.
I see it. I can smell it, feel it, taste it. You've brought tears to an old man's dry eyes. I can't thank you enough. I'd like to give you something.
Manu, I couldn't.
Please, I insist. It's the first relic I ever found. It's beautiful and intricate. A decorated skull. I'd like someone who has the same passion for exploring that I did as a young man to have it. Don't ever let anything kill your sense of curiosity and wonder.
Hello. I love
won't.
curiosity and wonder.
Thank you, Manu. An adhesive made of tree sap and powdered bone hold the jade and other gems in place within the wearer's teeth. A crude drill, perhaps made of obsidian, would have been used to delicately carve out the notches required to hold the jewelry in place.
Dang. I don't think I talked to this guy yet. I mean, that's a good point. Cool. Explored the local mysteries.
I can't quite explain it, but have you noticed how the world seems thinner here than in other places? Like, it's just a curtain drawn, and if you found the cord, you could pull it and see heaven itself. There seems like a tangible connection between this life and the next here. Or maybe we're all already dead. Or maybe I need to get out of the sun for a little while.
Lamau. Alright, let's go meet back up with, Jonah. I think we've, put off the plot for long enough.
Feels like a mausoleum.
Means we're on the right track, right? Jonah, I feel something. We're getting close. Let's look around for signs of Lopez.
These notes were written by the founder of the Sect of Seven. They're talking about funds allocated for renovations to the library.
Hey, it's the end of the world as we know it. Hey, it's the end of the world as we know it. Hey, it's the end of the world as we know it. Well, dang, that looks like it's probably an important way to go, so I'm not going to do that yet. Breaking through the Jesus mural. Journal of T. Serrano Tank.
25th of December, 1603. It has been 4 days since we turned away from the city. We traveled in silence and in circles, guided by a confusion of grief, relief, and celebration. Lopez and I exited the jungle and landed in a clearing, under the gaze of several faces carved into the side of the mountain. Lopez had an episode, as he later called it. He threw himself in front of the faces and screamed for forgiveness. The heaviest sin on his heart was abandoning Perez to the strange warriors. They had grown close over the journey. Try as I might, I could not console him, so I built a fire and waited, as he decreed his actions and pleaded for forgiveness from the silent stone faces. And an eclipse.
Nice. Those are some tomes.
Under his wings you may seek refuge. Under his wings.
It looks like it's several parts. Okay. Sensible, have a nice day.
"26th of December, 1603. Lopez woke me, having already prepared a Spartan breakfast. This is where we were meant to be, he said, a cold determination in his voice, so very different from how he acted just the day before. I finished my meal as he spoke of holy retribution, how he had acted in error, but now God had put his hands on his shoulders and shown him the path to walk. We will spread the true word of God from this small mission, he said, pointing to an adobe building just beyond the stone faces. We will prepare the path for the Chosen One to follow, for only he who does will be worthy of this box.
More tomes. I think that's supposed to be a lamp, presumably to read by when it's dark.
The sun will be darkened, and the moon will not give its light. Jonah, those 2 Bible quotes. The sun will be darkened, and under his wings you may seek refuge.
What does it mean?
That's it. Look for a heron and an eclipse.
Oh, I found the heron and the eclipse already.
Tardaremos eternidades. ¿Cuántos años?
Un paso a la vez. Un día a la vez.
Como si tuviéramos elección.
Scroll torn.
Stone faces weep as Jesus creeps along the dolorous path. Too many died. More will still, and more will still, and more will still. His light leads the way.
Dang. That's a little bit manic. We'll go down there. Let's poke around in here. Okay. 8.
The door closed and a silence settled, so great and so vast I held my breath for fear of breaking it. Lopez turned to me, his eyes wild, a smile screwed across his face. He came toward me, arms outstretched, and for a moment fear flickered across my heart. But he pulled me close, his fingers digging into my shoulders. I found it, he whispered in my ear, and releasing me, he wandered through this room. Walls of pure jade reaching up to the heavens, completely covered in intricate etched mosaics and carved figures. I followed at a distance as he approached an altar, and watched as he lifted a silver box from it. The others are worried that Brothers de la Cruz and Serrano will not return. I have so far maintained they will, that they always have. But in my heart, I am beginning to believe we have seen the last of them, and that grief weighs heavily. We will continue their work. Either they will return to find we have not forgotten the teachings, or they will look down on us from above and bless our continued labors. This cross, it looks like it's from the 17th century.
Interesting. Okay. I think we've seen everything there is to see in here. Aside from opening up the MacGuffin spot. which probably isn't where the box is, but it'll probably tell us how to get to the file to get it.
There's a whole mural under here. Veracruz, the true cross.
Is that what I think it is?
The silver box. It's unmistakable.
Jesus takes up the cross. These are the stations of the cross. But there's a bunch missing.
Before 1600, there were only 7. This could date back to the time of Lopez.
This is one of his clues.
Yeah, it's the kind of thing he does.
All right. Let's see if we can find a cross lying around here somewhere.
Okay, well, I found the cross.
When we find the box, how do we get the key back from Dominguez?
We'll find a way.
Etzli young to have all that responsibility. Found something?
Yeah.
Must be pretty hard for him.
Jesus
can
takes up
only
the
imagine.
cross. Help me lift this.
That'd do it. Okay.
That actually worked.
Huh.
Looks like a long way down. Let's see where this leads.
You have climbing gear. Why don't you set up a fucking rope and shit? Lara, what the fuck? Wow, that was super laggy.
Station 2.
Thanks.
Jesus falls the first time.
There's an inscription here. Ambulate dum lucem habitis.
Walk while you have the light.
Yeah, okay.
That did it. I wouldn't want to be buried in here. My head tossed behind a cross somewhere.
Jesus. There's so many.
Walk while you have the light, so that the darkness may not overtake you.
Sounds like a hint.
Or
Jonah?
threat.
Excuse? Jonah? Are you okay? Jonah? Your head's a little bit, invisible. Are you alright? Jonah?
This looks like the Virgin Mary.
Station 3. Jesus meets his mother.
The mirror looks dusty.
His head's just gone. It's just his head. His hair's there. Everything else, it's just his head. Well, I guess he shouldn't quit now, because he's definitely not ahead.
We need to get the light to point the way.
He's fallen.
Okay, so now I'm having to remember the pamphlet. The pamphlet told me the order. Alright, first we need to get the light in here. Somehow. We rotate this?
I'll give you a boost.
There we go.
It worked.
Just had to dust it off is all.
The light leads this way. What happened to these people?
Looks like the light activated something.
Laura!
Woo!
Are you
Spicy.
alright? You're lucky it was a little rusted.
This must be Station 4.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at these frescoes. It looks like he's accepting the cross here. Look, someone else got close. He wasn't as lucky.
Rip.
There's a woman in this one.
Okay.
Strange, there are only 7 stations. This must be based on an older tradition. Jesus takes up the cross, falls the first time, meets his mother. Then Veronica wipes his face before he falls the second time. Then he is crucified and finally entombed.
Okay, so Veronica wipes his face, falls the second time, crucified, entombed. I can rotate it. Okay.
These people look like they were tortured. Hung up in the ceiling.
I don't think this was just a crypt. I'll get it.
Alright. Let's see if this is the right one. Okay. Well, that did something.
Station 5. Jesus falls a second time.
Station 6.
Laura, is that what I think it is?
The Stations of the Cross again.
But with mummies, isn't this sacrilegious?
Not necessarily. They could have been paying the ultimate homage.
Or they were just sick?
This must be Station 6.
Looks like a church. These ones are posed like monks.
Uh-huh.
It just does not want to go down that fast. Period.
Strange there are only 7 stations. This must be based on an older tradition. Jesus takes up the cross, falls the first time, meets his mother. Then Veronica wipes his face before he falls the second time. Then he is crucified and finally entombed.
Okay. Jesus falls the second time is 5. Crucified is 6. Entombed is 7. Oh. Yay. Okay. So if you rub up against those, they will fall over.
Lopez staged the whole crucifixion with mummies? Seems sacrilegious.
I think this was a place of worship for an underground sect.
Literally. I guess this is a sect from the pamphlet. Ugh, this is disgusting. I'm glad I wasn't around when Lopez was. That inscription. Do not fear those who kill the body, but are unable to kill the soul. Is that meant for us?
Don't let Lopez get in your head. He's caused enough trouble already.
Okay, let's do this.
They're carrying him. They're lifting him. She's wiping his face, I think. He's carrying the cross. I think he's taking up the cross. Jesus nailed to the cross.
There's no way I can turn that. Guess not. Where do these go? These only go to here. So they'll just slide in one direction. Like along one line segment. They don't go anywhere else. Just back and forth. Okay. Oh wait, hang on a second. Okay. What if I have it on one of those?
What's the first step of the crucifixion?
Not sure. Maybe it's on the pamphlet.
Strange there are only 7 stations. This must be... She's wiping his face, I think. They're lifting him. They're carrying him. He's carrying the cross. I think he's taking up the cross. Strange there are only 7 stations. This must be based on an older tradition. Jesus takes up the cross, falls the first time, meets his mother. Then Veronica wipes his face before he falls the second time. Then he is crucified and finally entombed.
Okay. Well, I would have to assume that them...
They're carrying him. They're lifting him.
We lifted him up onto the cross.
She's wiping his face, I think.
Okay, well, this is either the first step or the last step.
They're carrying him.
Shit. Yeah. F.
Looks like a church. These ones are posed like monks.
I never really learned, like, what the steps of crucifixion are, okay? I just kind of...
So Lopez staged the whole crucifixion.
I never much loved that idea in general.
Seems sacrilegious.
I think this was a place of worship for an underground sect.
Literally. I guess this
Like,
is the sect
I would
from the
think, you know, taking up the cross would be, you know, especially if you're following the pamphlet, like, that's, like, the first one, but...
This is disgusting.
I
Glad
can't...
I wasn't around when Lopez was.
Is there something I can, like, move it onto where it, like, bounce around somewhere
That
else?
inscription. Do not fear those who kill the body, but are unable to kill the soul. Is that meant for us?
Don't let Lopez get in your head. He's caused enough trouble already.
Okay, let's do this.
Let's see if I can rotate that big if I could find one that'll
What's
rotate
the first
this
step of the crucifixion?
Not sure. Maybe it's on the pamphlet.
I can turn this one, but that's not going to do much for me if it's not pointed this way in the first place. I guess ultimately I want to open that door. All right. Nope. That's wrong too. Alright, well, if I do the third one on this side and that one's also wrong, then I will know that I have to move to the other side entirely first, somehow.
Looks like a church. These ones are posed like monks.
I really don't think this is the first one. Maybe it is.
So Lopez staged the whole crucifixion.
Okay, I guess it is.
Seems sacrilegious.
I think this was a place of worship for an underground sect.
Literally. I guess this is the sect from the pamphlet. This is disgusting. I'm glad I wasn't around when Lopez was.
Okay.
That
So he got
inscription.
tied to the
Do not
cross.
fear those who kill the body, but are unable to kill the soul. Is that meant for us?
Don't let Lopez get in your head. He's caused enough trouble already.
The question is, do we have to go through all of the steps? Or what?
He's carrying the cross.
No. Shouldn't have second guessed myself. Okay, now I have to do it all over again. Okay.
Looks like a church. These ones are posed like monks. So Lopez staged the whole crucifixion of mummies. Seems sacrilegious.
I think this was a place of worship for an underground sect.
I guess this is a sect from the pamphlet. This is disgusting. Glad I was allowed.
Alright, we'll see if this does it.
That inscription.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a lot simpler than I thought it was going to be.
Don't let Lopez get in your head. It's caused enough trouble already.
Someone else was in here.
What the hell happened here?
Lopez had his disciple wall him in, and then... bang.
Dang.
No witnesses.
The box of Isha. Only the hands of the Righteous One may seize destiny from mine.
I guess it's you then.
He led us on this goose chase. He sabotaged every clue.
All to keep this box from Trinity.
And the people of Paititi. He was totally consumed by it.
Yeah, I had to figure that was too easy. Into more nasty water we go! Hey look, I got another skill point! There wasn't anything... Yeah, okay, there's nothing important in there that I know of anyway. Semi-important, whatever. That I don't already have. I already have the box of E-Shell, which is really, you know, the entire reason I was there, so it's fine. Casually floating human rib cages, this is fine. I really could use, like, you know, an air hole right about now. That'd be great. Hands. Oh my god. Oh, this is horrible. Oh, I hate it. Oh, God. Oh, no.
Where is she?
I don't know.
I just need the box.
Fuck you!
Well, I guess we're done here.
him go! Release him, and I will give you the box.
Lara, what are you doing?
I've lost enough people.
You don't let him go yet.
I know you have. Your father was brilliant.
He was taken from me before I could know.
He was my friend. But he was obsessed, relentless.
You didn't know him.
He refused to see the potential for destruction in his work. He had to be stopped.
You had him killed.
He was going to lead the public to Paititi. Everything I love, everything I fought for. My world would have been destroyed.
And what about my world?
You can't think it's the same.
It is to a 9-year-old girl. I was a child.
There was too much at stake. An entire civilization, hundreds of years of independence, thousands of lives. I had no choice.
There's always a choice. It's not too late. You can honor Unuratu and restore the sun.
No. The threat must be removed.
The threat of the outside? I hate to tell you, buddy, but
selfish, murdering
that threat is always going to be there as long as there is some kind of outside.
In pursuit
all you're doing is replacing the current outside with a new one down the line. You fucking jackass.
Lara, go! Stop him!
Yeah, fuck off. All y'all gonna die now. It's up to you, I guess. Assuming that cracker beside the head didn't in fact kill that guy. Alright, I guess I get to find out if I can one-shot arrow these guys now, or what the fuck.
That Rourke?
Right.
Running past just now? Yeah.
Think we should call him?
Hell no. If there's any change in our status, he'll tell us. Gotta hand it to them. This is a heck of a place to live.
Stay sharp and find something. Lead the way. I got
shit.
Where you die. One of us won't be leaving here.
Well, that works, I guess. Shotgun shells. Nice. Is there a mud thing around here I can use? Not here. Oh wait, is this? No, this is just water. Ah, here we are. I can muddy myself up.
Jonah Maeva has the box, and Lara Croft was last seen in the church. Find them.
They just left her alone in the church. It was chaos in there, obviously. But this is Croft. There was something more important to worry about. Something over here! Over here! Shit! What?
Oh, come on.
Yeah. Nice work.
It was stunning me for no fucking reason.
They just left her alone in the church. It was chaos in there, obviously. But this is Croft. There was something more important to worry about.
Something's up.
Heading over that way. Damn it, she's hunting us! What doesn't belong here? Shit! Man down! Say it again. What the hell? Let's have a look around. Keep your voices down. Shit!
Oh, you gave me the double kill thing.
Need support!
Impossible. I can't carry anymore. Jonah, where are you?
I'm in the cane field. They can't see me.
Keep your head down. I'm on my way.
Thank you. Piece of crap. There we go. And they didn't... The other guy didn't even go after that one, unfortunately. Thought I heard an animal, but it was just something creaking. Can I just go over that? Oh, yes. I go over it, but I go directly over
Canefield,
it.
all units. Priority 1. Find Lara Croft.
You heard the commander. Let's go hunting.
Croft, I know you're out there. I should have killed you in Siberia, but Dominguez was against it. That's on me. But I'm gonna fix that mistake. Now.
Hey! I hate this.
I don't know how they didn't see that, but okay. Oh, and that guy... that guy got the other arrow, okay.
You know, there's still rum in some of these barrels.
For Christ's sake, Morgan, do your job.
I want
Nice,
to
nice, nice.
bad.
Oh, come on.
Okay, that guy's Cool.
Hope he's okay. All right, let's go. I'll take point. Ah, Christ.
Hey, where's Morgan? Holy shit! I was just talking to him. Everybody, Morgan's missing. Find him, now.
Again, that way. We found a dead body.
Jesus.
That guy's looking this way.
Copy that. On.
Damn. Yeah. If I could take all three of them out at the same time, would be one thing. But I keep having like one of them always looking at me all the time. Okay. Now I might be able to take out this guy as they come.
Form up. Shoot on sight. All right, let's do it.
Okay, well I got two of them. And aiming for headshots
Can't carry anymore.
Sucks on controller. Okay, I guess that's all of them. Oh no.
Cardinal 6, we've got visual on Croft. He's at the Deacon team, deployed. Deacon's on the ground, Commander.
Yeah, you could at least time your cutscenes dialogue correctly.
Let's get her.
I'm in a chopper. I've got a pilot.
What?
Hurry!
Jonah's turned into his own flavor of badass. I guess, you know, you hang around Lara long enough, you either turn into a badass or you die, so...
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Give me that box.
No!
Jonah! Jonah! Are you okay?
Okay. Fine.
You fucking asshole.
Jonah!
I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, God.
Amaru.
Ready?
Oh, yeah. I got it. I'm good.
What the hell were you thinking?
If I was you, it would have worked.
They might not get far.
Go.
Go, we got this.
Yeah, take care of Jonah.
Engine stall at
Oh, yikes. Oh, I should have gone up there. Yeah, let me have damn you.
That way!
This is Cardinal 1. Engine restarted. Rerouting controls.
Sheebas. Woo! Spicy! I didn't know where it wanted me to go there. Over here, I guess.
Command, this is Cardinal 1. All systems functional. Back on course for heading 327.
Woohoo!
Only one chance.
Okay, there's still stuff falling in the water. I need to get out of the way, like, now. Or that. I guess that works, too.
How much longer to Paititi?
Almost there. I'm sorry I lost the box.
It's not your fault. It's Dominguez. It's Trinity. All the way back, as far as I can remember, it's always been them. I could have had a family. Everything could have been different. We will get the box, and we will stop Dominguez.
Yeah, we will.
Your Highness.
Lara. Where's the box?
Amaru has it.
But the death of the sun draws near.
We'll get it back before he completes the ritual.
This will not be easy. We'll have to adjust the plan. Please, take your time to prepare yourself. We'll gather intelligence and fighters.
Thank you.
I'll stay here and lend Uchu a hand. Let me know if you need anything.
Okay.
Okay, I think I have enough skill points to get, like, basically anything I want now. Well, the base count is down here.
I can't believe how much Etzli has grown in such...
Okay.
I can't believe how much Etzli has grown in such a short time.
He's going to make a great king.
Yes, but he's lost both his parents.
So did you.
I think he's handling it a little better.
That's just how it looks from the outside. So much responsibility on his shoulders.
I can't imagine.
It's not just about Trinity anymore.
No. Now it's for Paititi.
Okay. So I have 5 skill points, so I can actually do one with 3 and one with 2. I think I do want that to last a longer period of time. That's 2. That's 2. That's 2. X to use the focus herbal mixture. Okay. Cool. And I'm already maxed out on those, I guess. So that's neat. Alright, well, we could keep going for another, like, 15 minutes, but I do think I'm actually going to call it there, just because it's a good stopping point. And honestly, I'm pretty tired. We'll be back tomorrow with more Tunic. Probably gonna be doing a lot of looking over the manual. to start with tomorrow, because I'm feeling a little bit stuck on that one. I feel like I need to really just take some time to look at the information I have and make sure that I am not missing any of the angles, because I'm probably missing some angles on it. So just look at it in some different ways and see what's going on with that. But yeah, and then more Quern on Wednesday. So in the meantime, let's see, let's go ahead and save. And then we'll save at the campfire again, just to be sure. Sorry, this is kind of weird. There we go. So yes, thank you so very much for joining me today. We will be back tomorrow with Tunic. In the meantime, farewell, citizens. But fear not, for I shall return.